Hello there. Today we'll be doing the sixth Neetcode, valid parentheses. This is going to teach us about stacks. To do this problem, we're going to use a stack. So in valid parentheses, we're given a string of characters, open, close parentheses, open, close brackets, and open, close squiggly butt brackets. To determine if the string is valid, we must close, open brackets must be closed by the same type of bracket, and open brackets must be closed in the correct order. And so you can see example 1 and 2 where they open and close properly, and this one closes not so great because this is a different type of parentheses. So to close it properly, we must have an open parentheses in the first place. So, and if we try to start with a closing parentheses, we should end the loop, because we can never close a closing parentheses because it's not possible. Whenever we get a closing parentheses, we must see if it can close properly. And that's how, and if we have an open parentheses, let's just put it in. So that's one of our first distinctions. Another distinction is to check if we have the proper parentheses to close or open, we should use a stack. A stack will help keep track of the most recent parentheses, and that way we can close it. Because we need to close the most recent parentheses to close the next parentheses. If we do not, then we will have trouble closing. If we don't close that parentheses properly, we cannot close other parentheses. So we know how it must go. So we know that we need a stack. We know that we need a counterpart. So the counterpart is equal to the dictionary. The dictionary is going to be our if we get a closing parentheses. This is annoying. Then we will find our open parentheses because that's the item that's in the stack. So we're gonna see our close and open, close, and open. So now that we have all our close and open parentheses, we can always add more if needed. So let's just, code this up properly so we have the right formatting. We know exactly what we're looking at. Okay, so for every character in the string, we're going to see if C is in counterpart. So if it is a counterpart item. If it is a counterpart item, then we must check if it is going to, close. If it doesn't close, then we must return false. So does it close? To check that, we must make sure that there's a stack item, and we must check that the most previous item is going to be item equal to the counterpart of the current character. Then we're gonna do a stack.pop. Otherwise, we'll just return false because there is nothing in the stack, so we can't. If a closing parentheses goes in, can't do anything about it. If it's the wrong parentheses, can't do anything about it. Otherwise, we have to add the item to the stack. So stack.append C. After this particular loop, we would have gone through the entire string parentheses. We would have made sure that we have added and deducted everything that is possible. If there are still things left, then that means we have not closed everything, and then we have an issue. If we have closed everything, then it will be empty array, so we can return not stack. So run the code. Submit. Perfect. And that's how we solve this stack problem. One question is maybe, how do you identify a stack problem? So the answer being is, well, by the structure of the way these parentheses must be canceled out, we can see that this is a stack type of problem, because we have to deal with the most recent item. Well, let's get more into stack problems by doing the next problem, and we can get a better feel for when to recognize it's a stack issue and use the stack as our method of solving the problem. So anyways, if you have some questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and if you want more videos, check the link in the description below. And thank you very much for watching.